Oh, good. I can actually see now. Wondrous. Ah! We'll see how this one plays out. And it only took them 25 years. A little bit. I don't know how long this demo is. Let's find out together. Yeah, that's New York. This is very accurate. You know that time in Parasite Eve where, like, one of the cops just casually goes, "Yo, you Chinese?" Ah, funny. All right, hit me with it. Hit me with whatever you plan to hit me with. The Act of Discipline. Do you live in a cave? He burst into flames. That did happen. Burning! A knife. Okay, it's more like a short sword. This is a good character design. I like this. Static noise. Transport aircraft crashed. The pilot is KIA and communications have been cut off as well. Self-check. Minor skid abrasions. Nothing serious. Grade C mission. Retrieve data bank. Continuing mission. Do that. Hold and at the same time to walk. You do that and then approach and then press big F. Also, apparently, left click is just do this. Crew are long dead and the transport ship is completely wrecked. Thanks for the bullets, dickwad. Nice place. Look at that saunter. I'll be taking this. I figure I've earned it. Alright, who's the first one to die? My kingdom for a torso. Now you are particularly horrible. ATC gauge active combat. Accumulate continuously. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon or use a ranged attack by clicking the middle mouse button. You can use an item or skill by pressing E. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Fuck you. Eh. Do I even have any skills? Not really. Nothing worthwhile, at least. Oh no, he's gonna do a thing. Ow. You're a lot tougher than the first enemy I expected, I'll be honest. Just taking a few swings. Eh. And now you're dead where you belong. Hey, a pistol. Tab book. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a low frame rate on that menu. Thank you. Really a grade C mission? Why is the frame rate so low in this menu? Jesus. I'll go on the bus. You want to get bitten in the ankles by a zombie that's off camera and it's not fair at all? All right, Poindexter. Fuck off. 2 shots apiece is pretty generous, I'll be honest. Disgusting abrasion. Yeah. Even the music is similar, man. I got stuff. If Square's not gonna make a new one, you may as well. Been like 2.5 decades, man. What's stopping you? Nothing. Huh. How's the audio, by the way? You hearing everything fine? Oh, good, it gets worse. All right, now you're just appalling. Out of range. Come in now, boy. Why do you have a laser? Die. Yeah. Oh. Eh. It's effective. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. After 6 months away, I came home and only then realized I'd left the electricity bill unpaid. The hallway lights don't even turn on. All the way back, I kept bracing myself. That bag of meat in the fridge should have rotted into a puddle of nauseating sludge. One whiff and I opened the door and I'd pass out. When I pulled the fridge open, there was still a bite of cold inside. The meat was blackened and rancid, dotted with tiny white specks of mold. One course, it was inedible, but it hadn't melted. No seep juice, no soft collapse, just a hard lump curled in its bag, as if time itself had been pickled. Stranger still, the plastic bulged in one small spot, pressed to the meat's outline, rising and falling slowly. I stared for too long before I realized there was no wind in the kitchen, yet the fridge made a faint tap-tap, like someone rapping with a fingernail. I shut the fridge door. My palms were drenched. The power that went out was this house. I don't know why, but it felt like something else never stopped. There's an episode of Cowboy Bebop about this. Ugh. Ended with a child harnessing the powers of Super Satan. Anime is silly. Oh, for God's sake! Alright, freak. Excuse me. No more super scream attack, thank you. No more of that. Huh. All right, go for it. Oh boy! Where's the meat? Eh? Huh? Oh. Ah! One damn thing at a time. Could really stand to not do the whole rounds, but yeah, fuck it. Can you handle this? Not really. Bullets. Or the elevator. Never mind. What'd you want out of a DMC clone? Accuracy +1, we're doing that now. Some level of customization for your combos and for your character. Some amount of that. Huh. Whoa. Oh, boy, I get to go back into this. Oh, yeah, that's that good shit. Upgrade. So that's what you do. Do I even have armor? No. So that's how that works. Tune up! Never mind. So do I use it from the consumable? Enhances the accuracy of a weapon. Yes. Sure. And then if I come up here, then I do a tune-up? The PP bank. Cease. Alright, fine. Nice little fountain. God damn it, it's always something. Even in the future, nothing works. Do. Give me a decent supply, at least. Nothing else. '13th of April, 1:24 a.m. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders, but recently Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. What's in the diary? That's convenient. Bye, Otis. So, what's going on here? Before I do anything rash. Can I open you? No. This a safe thing? Yeah, it is. Nice aesthetic for your save thing, by the way. Over the past week, multiple hospitals have received a large number of suspected psychiatric cases. Patients first report their head swelling, followed by intensely vivid tactile hallucination, as if ants are crawling all over them, gnawing at skin and muscle. Many scratch until their skin splits and bleeds and still can't stop, their eyes fixed as though chased by something unseen. Doctors say the presentation resembles drug withdrawal, yet screenings and histories point to the same conclusion. None of the patients have ever used drugs. The City Health Bureau has launched a joint investigation and has not announced a suspected trigger. Zhongdao's neon still burns as usual. Only some whisper that what truly glows may be the invisible ant colony beneath the skin. Not too fond of ants. I don't like them. They gotta go. All of them. No survivors. Alright, go out there. Get interrupted. I don't have a good feeling about this. I think I'm pretty prepared, I'll be honest. Yeah, I reload between combat encounters. I guess I could do this. Or not. Wait, what is the... How do I access my PP? I must access my PP right now immediately. My EP. Huh. This might end up being a problem. How do I drag bank PP into normal PP? Kind of fucked up you only gave me, like, what, one healing item? Singular? You have no PP access. Oh, don't say that around certain cities. They'll jump you for it. Oh, that's a dangerous thing to be saying in current year. Oh, you'll need a bodyguard. Oh, my pain and sorrow. Ocopia still runs on PP. Of course it does. 1996 being $20, then some PS2 games are currently $8 on a PlayStation Store. I don't think if a game has been around for longer than the majority of something's player base that they should cost you more than $1. Maybe it's in the skills tab? Oh, that's just all of this. I can bother to use this, though. There, I feel better. Small. EP. My EP. My EP strong. Do not decrease in price, and that's very foolish, and should not be that way. Not in the least. Alright, well, let's go die and get pissed off, I guess. Aha! The Gorgonzola. We meet again. Get cannoned, bitch! Yeah, that's not bad. Could be worse. Can you do anything to me if I just do this? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, no! Explosions! Aren't thou feeling it now, whatever you are? Okay, mental note. Use this. Cover is not destructible. Use it to your advantage, and fuck you in particular. You know, I was expecting a second phase, I'll be honest. Never up! Oh. In that case, I must access more PP. I must upgrade my PP. Yes. Yes. And I will do the same to my big gun. Good enough. Let's go! So now that I open that, what does that actually do for me? Is there something else I needed to open? Was it the one on the top? I assumed that would be the thing that solved the problem. Physical copy of a 3DS game that is now seemingly quintupled in price. You hate to see it. Oh, that's what I mean. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I was wondering how long it would take. Swap. Thank you. Feeling like a million... whatever is the currency. Not even a resonance blade can cut through it. God damn it! They're everywhere. Now they can dodge. I was wondering. You son of a bitch. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Still kicking, are we? One thing at a time now, little fella. There you go. Dead as dicks. My God, working mirrors in a video game in current year. That's just not something you see. Severe stomach rupture, open eyes. Toxin seems to have slowed the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. To all security personnel, due to a virus infection affecting our department's computer system this week, the technical team is completely reinstalled and strengthened security of our system. To ensure data integrity, all security terminals' password will be defaulted to 788-965. 788-965. 788-965. Effective immediately. Please take note of the following. Change your personal password immediately upon logging in for the first time. Do not use a weak combination for your password. You notice any unusual logins or missing files, please report to the duty supervisor immediately. We apologize for any inconvenience that may cause, and thank you for your cooperation. 788-965. 788-965. 788-965. 788-965. Oh, now you give me a new gun as soon as I upgrade the old one, you son of a bitch. I see how it is. I see how it is. Better attack, less hit. I'm assuming hit is, just chance to hit? Only goes down by 4. Yeah, sure. Who out there shooting they whatever? Yeah. One thing at a time now. Ow. They can't actually shoot through each other. Good to know. They gotta die eventually. Ow. So this is how it is, motherfucker. I see how it is. Is this Marvel Rivals? I'm not getting immeasurably angry, so no. I feel fine. Does leveling up restore my HP? Fuck no, it doesn't. However. Upgrade. Yeah, let's go with you. Good enough. Shiny! Now I won't be blind. You know, I was expecting that to be locked, oddly enough. Is this progress or is going under progress? Oh, decisions! Game looks really good. I really dig the art style. Like, a lot. Not a thing. You're a thing. Defense capabilities of an armor. There you go. Right there. Thank you. Anybody down here that needs to get shot? It's okay, you can be honest. The city government issued an evacuation notice this morning after completing quarantine screening. Residents may proceed to off-island isolation sites for observation. Anyone found infected during screening will not be allowed to leave. At the harbor, white tents have been hastily erected. The line moves like a silent snake, slowly swallowing, slowly releasing. The people in white coats hold instruments will decide whether you get to see the far side of the river. More telling still, GC is almost empty. Someone saw their convoy last night driving toward the inside of the cordon. Temporary passes stuck to the windows. Like people who got the answers early, and those left behind stand in the wind and wait, waiting for an inspection and waiting for a verdict. Is usually a euphemism for death. Yes. Believe that to be the implication. This is a fake wall. I'm looking at this and that's a fake wall. How did I know? I still don't know what's up with the frame rate inside this menu. Still don't get it. Yes. Throw it on. I almost ran right the fuck past it. You know, you keep giving me new guns at an alarming rate. You just keep giving them to me. You know, may as well try it out. May as well. Thank you. Nothing else? Nothing I need be aware of? Nothing hiding behind this forklift? Without the forklift key, I can't do shit. Alright, fine, inside we go. Who need their infectociate? Now that's a dastard. Alright, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2. 6, 9, 0. 0, 6, 9. Hell, I'm out of ideas. Energy breakthroughs decide the rungs of civilization. A compute revolution decides the speed of creation. Medical innovation decides the measure of life, gravity cross, changing how humans live in the future. You know, I would say something, but I'm dealing with freak-ass mutants instead of rampaging robots, so... Is this also not even hard progress? I'm assuming what I need is inside here. Probably the key to the forklift, which would actually let me progress. That doesn't really match up to any number combinations that I've found before. Jimmy Valiant will wrestle his last match at 83. Some guys hold on for much longer than they should. Alarmingly. Shout out to Ric Flair directly attempting to die in the ring. He really tried. The man was turning purple. Where would I find a combination to a safe? Inside a bicycle. Nothing, 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 nothing. Never knew the human body could turn that color. The last of the pharaohs had a last trick up his sleeve. Gentlemen, good to see you. You want to see this new gun I found? Cool, isn't it? Real nice. Ugh. I don't think there was anything left in here I didn't find, right? I don't think. Yeah? Nothing. When did you find time to put up all this graffiti in the midst of there being like a freak mutant outbreak? Hoodlums in New York work fast. Hello, boys. Want to do this again? Hurts, doesn't it? Really painful, like. Take that. Thank you. Piss off now. Was there anything in my files that I'm just missing? Ben! That's definitely not a 3-number combo. I guess I could just try both halves of that and see what that gets me. 788-965. Might as well give it a shot. Got nothing else going on. Seven, eight, 9, 6, 5. Yep. Nothing. Alright, time to backtrack, see what I missed. Alright now. Do 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 do. I don't suppose you just magically open the door now, do you? I guess not. I find it particularly odd that you bothered to let me walk back out this way, so maybe there is something back here. Apparently there was. At first it was just a warning shared everywhere. Don't drink untreated water. Some said a glowing bug would settle at the bottom of your cup, like tiny specks of starlight swimming in the water. That day, bottled water was wiped clean from supermarket shelves, but in the second week, the story began to mutate. People who'd never drunk untreated water went down too. Their heads felt swollen, stuffed with cotton. Beneath their skin, something crawled, countless fine legs walking along the nerves. People turned to suspect airborne transmission, and masks, filter cartridges, and window sealing tape became the new talismans. More unsettling still, infections showed up even in ICU wards. Layer upon layer of disinfection, positive pressure, filtration. No dust mote should have made it in. And people still seized in their beds went blank-eyed, then tore at themselves as if to dig something out from inside. Nurses said that they clawed their skin open. Strange growths appeared along the wound edges. The red, thin, faintly luminous under the light. Officials are still tracing the source, but on the streets, the rumor has already changed. Maybe what spreads was never water or air. Champy line in AoE. You've got no melee armor, how are people losing to them? I have no knowledge of these things. Alright, if I miss a chest and a note, there must be something back here. You know, I gotta say, I'm surprised you even bothered to let me walk back this far. I'm going to assume this is too far. Maybe there was something in the building. That would make sense, right? The only thing I passed was the elevator that doesn't work. Right? Yeah, we could look at that. Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. The equipment will be... that's cut off. Nonetheless. Inject the plus points into you. Yes. Excellent. Now you're gonna hit like a fucking truck. Oh boy, this'll go well. So is there anything I missed? Anything at all? Anything whatsoever? I can't go up those stairs. You really want to stress test this again, man? Okay. You're really not all that threatening, you know that? You're kind of pathetic, if I'm being honest. Thanks for the level, schmuck. Melee only run just like Parasite Eve. Anything's possible. Elevator still no work. Is there a door here I may have missed? No! Maybe the answer is inside that office again. God, legs. God damn. Okay, other things I might have missed. Anything at all? Now, would you look at that? 7, 8, 8, 9, 6, 5. Ento! Anime profile picture! That might actually just be a selfie. That always confuses me about settings like this. Honey, I fixed your phone. I couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took at the rooftop last week. The photo of you hugging me is just too sweet. I really love your blue hair. Well, he's fucking dead. I've asked your colleague to put your phone in the security office locker room. The code is 357. Remember to pick it up before... after work. Love you, Sarah. Well, that's unfortunate. 357. Now that's just tragic. Ugh. All right, now that I know that. 357. 357. 357. 357. 5-7. Nailed it. Oh, dude, you got the latest model. Still has a bit of charge left. Now, what in God's name do I need a phone for? That is an excellent question. Maybe the door to the thing will just open in response to me having his phone. Gentlemen, we can't fight here. This is the... You know what? No, we can fight here. I like that she just zips over to them. You can get them both in one. Was there anything? No, there wasn't. Will you magically open for me now? No, you won't! Okay, what else was there? What would I need an old phone for? Is the old phone somehow a key to the forklift also? That'd be a weird thing that the future would have, right? Nope. God, no. Worth trying. Maybe I need to bring him his phone. The body's in the bathroom, right? Because that's him slumped over right there. Hey, you want your phone? Huh. Body temperature at around 37 degrees Celsius for 3 seconds. Temperatures too high or low will result in failure. 37 Celsius for 3 seconds. Wake up, asshole! The emergency exits are also sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 60 by 60 ventilation duct in the hallway 2 floors down the safety exit on the western side of the research building's lobby. I've loosened the screws, so you can easily remove the grill and enter the air duct. The internal structure is so complex, I'll get lost inside. Don't worry, I've marked the way. Just follow the red arrows and you'll be fine. There's a grill at the end of the way. Open it, and you will reach the maintenance shaft area D4. I will wait for you there. Then we'll exit through the maintenance hash to the B2 commercial district. There's so many people here. You really escape? That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. It's an abandoned maintenance shaft. I placed a wooden plank on it and used a forklift to cover it. Okay, see you in an hour. I'll wait for you. Sarah, be careful. Maintenance shaft. Alright, well, that solves that problem. I was gonna ask. Forward! God damn it! We were right there, man! 2 bugs with 1 bullet. Come on now, young blood. Problem solved. I feel like I'm overdue for a new melee weapon. You gave me 3 guns! Speaking of, I would like to dump more stats into this. I think that would be a good use of my time, in fact. Why do I have 5 ass? The Awi. need your eyes massaged. Like a tiny little creature. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Reveal to me your secrets! Animation! Oh, thank God. Okay, so go in the opposite direction of the red arrows and I'll be fine. But also look around every nook and cranny for goodies. Yes. This is a good angle on her, by the way. That's a good design. Huh. Okay, but what's over here, though? A chest! That is a big goddamn, I don't even know what that is. Scares the fuck out of me, though. Take this, you freak! Fuck you! Ow. The pain. You feel like dying yet? Yeah, you do. You go to hell and you die! How fucked up am I? Eh. I'll be fine. I'll be alright. This looks like it would explode if I took a swing at it. Or not. Ugh. I was expecting this demo to only be like 20 minutes. So far, we're 46 in. I can handle a bit of chunk in the demo. That's fine. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, bug thing? Oh, good, you brought a friend. Suffer. Splendid. Your turn next, Floppy. You better die. Ugh. Another level for your boy. It's all that matters. Upgrade. Further power. Big damage. Number go up. So I should go this way instead. Never mind, there's just a chest. That's appreciated. Yes. Singular armor. Speaking of, I should probably do this while I have the chance. Yes. Good enough. The elusive duct, but also door. I suspect. You open? Oh, hey. Been a while. I haven't gone mad. That's not a good thing. Clarity is just another form of torture. The island is sealed. This room feels like a jar with the lid screwed on. Sometimes you can hear something wet crawling outside. Anton and Newt couldn't hold out. They scratched until their nails flipped back. Until flesh turned inside out as if they could pry the thing from under their skin. Then they went still. I thought it was finally over until their bodies stuck together. Like two blobs of hot wax melting into one, edges clinging, stretching into strings, and then that lump stood up. It didn't walk, it crawled at a wrong, unnatural angle. I deadbolted the door and plated it with steel. Stored food is gone, hunger drums in my stomach, forcing me toward the door. But all I have to do is close my eyes and I see them. Now they fused. Sarah didn't come. She's a researcher. Maybe the company took her away long ago. I hope she's alright. Maybe she's already off the island sipping hot coffee, forgetting me. I go out and look for food. Can't hold on much longer. Well, it didn't really work out, did it, man? More. Save the game! More. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anything else in the corner? No. Let's go. You know, if I went back in time and I made Die Hard myself, I feel like I would just make it infinitely worse. It was like lightning in a bottle, wasn't it? You know, I know Die Hard was based on a book originally, wasn't it? I think it was. I don't think the book came afterwards. Oh. Where am I? I saw the prompt, goddammit! You can't tell me it wasn't there! Where are you? Don't mock me! There you go. Thank God. That's a big room where a boss fight looks like it should happen. All right. That's a strange one. Okay, you're like a xenomorph with like a glaive arm? Yeah, all right, whatever. Whatever you say, bro. This is a strange one. This isn't the direction I thought this would take, I'll be honest. Ow. That's one big bitch. Ow. Really get me on that backswing each time, huh? Reload. Did you just cast haste, motherfucker? Is that what you just did? How good you can do that. You dead yet? Oh, good. We're doing this. This is excruciatingly painful. I feel fine, quite frankly. Fix my shit. There's a separate tab for that? I defeated the demo. This is a good video game. I will add this later. I will look forward to that on my own time. What does appearance do, by chance? Can I just check on that quick? Is that a thing that I can just check on as me, myself? Can I just, see what that does? Lord, give me strength. Lord God in heaven, give me strength to not fly off the handle. Mighty God above! Huh? Woo! You wow wee whoa wow wee yo you wow 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 wowzers. Lord, I've seen what you've done for others. I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. Grant me some strength here. Gaming. I kind of dig the green, honestly.
Calm the fuck down.
No! I dig the green. The green works. Now this is pod racing.
Oh yeah, that's that good shit. Look at her. Look at her go.
The power of gaming. All right, enough. Ugh. That's a good way to start. That's a good, yeah, I'll play that when it comes out, sure.